What is going on, you guys? MissedThePart here, back again with another really cool Spider-Man PS4 Sequel video, or we can call it Spider-Man PS5 at this point. And before we get into today's video, I want to give a massive shout out to John Art Palco for making this Symbiote suit thumbnail. He's done an amazing job on it, and he does amazing work on the channel as well. If you haven't seen, he's done the banner, he's done some thumbnail work, and you know, he's just an amazing artist, and I really want you guys to check out his stuff. Links will be in the description down below. But anyways, guys, let's get into today's video. Spider-Man PS5 really needs to have this stuff, and we did end up getting leaks that turned out to be fake, but they did give us some really cool ideas and ideas that we could work towards. Now, I did have this video planned out before all of those leaks happened, so they didn't really affect the choices that I think we need in the game, but again, they do kind of fit with what I was talking about a long time ago before in the suit ideas and abilities video, but I feel like I can add a lot more, and I would love to see these features implemented in their game. And you may be asking yourself, what are those features? Well, there are all sorts of different features, and it's mainly for the black symbiote costume. Marvel Spider-Man 2 teased Venom, and I'm assuming we are going to have a version of the symbiote suit in the storyline. I would like to see a system like Web of Shadows where you are able to quick change in the symbiote suit and also go into the classic suit, but having the ability in cutscene or quick time events to change the suit whenever you want. I know it may seem like a lot that I'm saying here, but it would really give us the freedom of choice. So if you want to be more aggressive, you can use the symbiote costume in the game, or if you want to be more heroic, you can use the red suit in the game. I was also thinking of having alternate combat and web systems. That would be really cool, kind of like what we ended up getting in Web of Shadows and Shattered Dimensions, but being able to mix your combat system with your classic abilities. So you would have the red suit, and that would have different abilities, but then you would have the black suit, so you could actually like combine both combats in one. That's something that I definitely believe would be really cool. So kind of like mixing and matching this kind of stuff. I think it would be a lot better for us because, you know, it would be different than just switching through alternate finishers all the time and other abilities. So having the choice to have that would be really interesting to see. Some other things down my list would have to be animation. I think we need something new where if we do play a Spider-Man with the symbiote suit, we should have the ability to get bigger and stronger, kind of like a evil Spider-Man. So if you're using the suit too much during the story mode, it's going to be really hard to control that costume or, you know, the abilities that you have. So you could actually go and you're fighting criminals, but if you're in the black suit, you're going to use more of aggressive finishers and different things that's going to be going down. And I think, you know, if you have thugs and they're making loud noises, or if they're using fire, I think that the symbiote suit should definitely be vulnerable, so we know the weaknesses are actually there, and keeping it to canon, that would be really interesting to see. I think having those things I talked about would really improve on the past Spider-Man games, as we really only had two choices. It was the red suit or it was the black suit, but what I'm trying to talk about is the ability to have pretty much everything all in one and not just one faction. So I think all of these ideas would just be really nice, and to have all of this tied up in Marvel Spider-Man 2 would be really cool, and to even have that with different costumes. So if you have a symbiote suit variant suit and you're using, like, let's just say the 2099 suit, you're going to have like an alternate move set that's going to be for that costume, so you can mix and match even more. And I think it just really gives the player the ability to choose between what he wants and what he wants to mix and match. And the symbiote suit is definitely an iconic suit for that matter, so to keep to canon on what we have already and maybe even improving on the symbiote costume and what it can do, that would be really nice as well. But anyways, let me know what you think about my ideas. I really wanted to share this, and I think we really need it. So hopefully Insomniac adds in the symbiote suit, and some of this stuff would be really cool. You know, having alternate costumes, like changing it during a cutscene with the symbiote suit, like that's just something I would love to see. And do make sure to subscribe, like, share if you guys did enjoy this video, and do make sure to check out John Art Palco's stuff. Link will be in the description down below. But anyways, as always, hopefully you guys will have a safe and great day. But anyways, peace out.